Hello students, so this is the next problem in mergers. So we have a problem XYZ is giving 1 point shares of XYZ to acquire 1 share of ABC. Okay, so the problem you can see in the slide, and the other things are given. Tag earnings after tax 15 lakhs, 4 lakh 50,000. Number of shares 3,75,000, market price 35.40. Okay. Now we are asked to calculate exchange ratio based on market price. Okay. Exchange ratio based on market price. So that is exchange ratio based on market price. Normally, okay, right. So that will be, see, we are going to offer this share 1.6 for 1 share of this. Okay, so 35 into 1.6 divided by 40. That is XYZ is going to give 1.6 shares. So 35 into 1.6 for this one, for 40 rupees value share. Okay. So that will be 1.4. Exchange ratio based on market price is 1.4. And second question, calculate pre-merger EPS and PE ratio. Calculate pre-merger EPS and PE ratio. So we know the formula for earnings per share, net profit divided by number of shares. So for company XYZ, EPS for company XYZ will be 15 lakhs divided by 3 lakhs. That will be 5. For EPS of ABC will be 4,50,000 divided by 75,000. That will be 6. Okay. 4,50,000 by 75,000, that will be 6. EPS of XYZ is 5, EPS of ABC is 6. And next, PE ratio of PE of XYZ, that will be market price divided by earnings per share. We know market price of this one is 35 divided by earnings per share. Earnings per share calculated as 5, that will be 7. PE ratio of XYZ is 7. PE ratio of ABC will be, again market price is 40 for ABC divided by earnings per share, that will be 6. So you will get the answer as 6.67. Okay. So the second problem is done. And third one is, what is the PE used to acquire this company? What is the PE used to acquire ABC? Third question is, PE used to acquire ABC. So this will be market price of share given by XYZ. Divided by current EPS of ABC. Okay. So market price divided by EPS is the PE. In this case, market price of share, if it is 1, you will take share price of ABC. Okay. But here what is happening is they are giving 1.6 shares of XYZ, so it should be taken. That will be 1.6 into 35 divided by 6. This will be 9.33 times. The meaning is they are paying more to buy the company. Okay. And next question is EPS of XYZ after acquisition. What is the earnings per share of XYZ after acquisition? Okay. So fourth question is EPS of XYZ after acquisition. We know the formula is net profit divided by number of shares. So net profit of XYZ plus net profit of ABC divided by total number of shares. Okay. So we also know that company XYZ net profit is 15 lakhs. Company ABC net profit is 4,50,000 divided by total number of shares. So the original number of shares for XYZ is 3 lakhs plus for 75,000 shares they are going to pay 1.6 extra. Okay. So you multiply 75,000 into 1.6. 75,000 should be multiplied as XYZ is going to give higher more number of shares, 75,000 into 1.6. So you will get the answer as 4.64. If you solve this, you will get the answer as 4.64. Next question is, what is the expected market price after the merger? Okay. So fifth question, expected market price after merger. So what is the market price? That is PE ratio into EPS. Okay. So we know what is the earnings per share of the combined company, that is 4.64, and we need to know PE ratio of this company. Okay. So that will be EPS of merged company plus PE of XYZ. EPS of merged company will be, we have calculated 4.64 multiplied by PE of XYZ, which is PE we have calculated XYZ as 7. So that will be 32.48. So 32.48 is the market price after merger. Okay. So this is a simple problem and it covers most of the questions generally asked. Thank you.